It feels great. It's always a dream of, I'm sure, everybody out here. So, and plus, there's so many people that would love to have this opportunity. So, just gotta be thankful and just enjoy it. We get to play our favorite game for a living. So there's nothing better than that. And it just felt really good to get out here.
You've worked in multiple fronts today, and obviously that's a big part of what the Panthers want to do moving forward. That's something you did already. How comfortable did you feel coming into that, knowing that it's already something you've exercised a lot of?
Oh, extremely comfortable. I mean, like you said, I did it a lot in college, and it feels very familiar. So I'm definitely very used to it, and I feel very, very comfortable doing it.
Christian, how are you feeling just physically?
I feel great. I really do. I think they, still want to, protect me with my hamstring a little bit. So, I just trust them with that. But I feel great. I'm just excited to be out here working.
Christian, did you commute this morning? I mean, I know you live really close. What was your journey here like, and is your dad around? And
Yeah, so I actually, I'm pretty much in Tuscaloosa full time. I've been, for the past few years, I really haven't really been able to come back as much. So I actually flew in the day yesterday. Flew in yesterday, and it was just kind of cool being back in the Carolinas. And I kind of just got my stuff all put up and kind of just getting situated and jumped in the playbook. So that's pretty much what I've been doing, just studying.
who are you staying with or picking the brain of, or who has been kind of a close compatriot of yours to this week?
Me and Brian have been, sticking together. Obviously, we're both outside linebackers, and I think we both respect each other's game. And he's a really good dude. So we've been, working together. Making sure we're both, in good hands, and really just trying to help each other out.
What do you think about him?
Oh, sorry.
I know you're trying to get in the playbook as much as possible, still learning, but as far as rushing the passer versus dropping back,
Right.
do you have a preference? Like, which one do you prefer to do? If you had your druthers, you could do it on every snap.
Honestly, whatever they need me to do, I'll do it. Again, I really feel comfortable doing both because in college I really did. I mean, I even worked some inside linebacker. So, obviously I think I was, recruited and drafted probably for my pass rush ability, but also just because of my versatility. So really, honestly, I feel comfortable doing either or. So that's the luxury of this kind of defense. As long as you're comfortable doing it, there's no issue with it.
As you make that flight from Tuscaloosa for your first pro experience, what's kind of going through your head in terms of what you want to get accomplished?
Really just, I just want to come and work. And, again, a lot of emotions, being able to come back here, after going and, doing like an internship, I call it in Alabama, even though I pretty much live there now. But, it was nice. And just in my head, I just really was just thinking, just how thankful I was, and how ironic it was to be able to come back and, just be back in this area and again do it for a living, just something I love to do. So it always feels good, especially being able to put a helmet on again. It's been a while, so I was just really excited and just seeing how happy my family was for me. It meant a lot too.
Christian, it does seem really like it is a powerful thing for you to be out here today. I'm wondering if you're able to take us through kind of maybe the darker moments when you are making yourself keep going and seeing all these setbacks and then continuing to push through.
Yeah, that's something I like to pride myself on. Being mentally tough. I speak of my mom all the time. She's my hero. I just seen things she's done for me growing up. So I think that's kind of where I get it from. So again, I kind of pride myself on doing that. And you just always got to keep your faith. I've always learned that everything's going to work out, and you just got to keep pressing. So whenever I get a setback, I just keep pressing because I know it's going to work out as long as I have my faith right, have my attitude right, and just go to work. So that's pretty much my approach to it, and it's worked out for me well. Even when times were tough for me, everything seems to work out. But here I am right now. So again, I'm just so thankful and just keep pressing.
What's it like having some other local guys here? Hammond, Cannon Smith, who went to Hammond, and Dennis Daly. How's it feel that transition to have other Columbian guys here?
It's awesome, because again, we're all familiar with the area. Like you said, you got Cannon who played at Hammond, and Dennis played at Ridgeview. I played him in high school. Will's from Charlotte, so we just have a lot of Carolina connection. Greg's dad played at Carolina with my dad, so it's pretty cool to see that. I think we take a lot of pride in putting this Panther helmet on and representing Carolinas, and it's just really cool. I think that helps us bond as well too.